Attention real estate investors. Let me ask you something. Have you noticed all the single-family homes being built and sold all around you? It's amazing. But the reality is, home builders can barely keep up with the demand. Everything from starter homes, townhomes, subdivisions, and high-end luxury custom homes, most builders just cannot build and sell fast enough. And right now, there's an abundance of private, high-yield, short-term investment opportunities tied directly to the new homes you see going up everywhere you go. But what most investors don't know is that they can invest in the construction of these homes and capitalize when they are sold and earn up to 17.5% return on investment in the process. Well, we can show you how. You're about to see how Builders Commercial Capital Group, or BCCG, connects investors to these lucrative investment opportunities. It's true. So, at the end of the video, I'll come back and show you how to connect with us. Access these upcoming opportunities and start earning strong returns. Stay tuned.
Attention, private individual investors. Are you seeking more attractive and aggressive returns? Would you like to earn a combined fixed return of up to 19% from lucrative real estate investment opportunities with local home builders and real estate developers? Would you like to participate in a private real estate secured investment that offers an 8.5% annual percentage yield, APY, for a one-year term, paid out in 12 equal monthly installments? What if that same investment offered an additional one-time lump sum return at maturity of up to 10.5%, bringing your total return to 19%? With booming housing markets coast to coast, characterized by a surge in new construction of single-family homes, subdivisions, townhomes, and condominiums, now is the perfect time to invest. You should talk to Builders Commercial Capital Group, or BCCG for short, about how we work with private investors to finance the construction and development projects of experienced home builders and real estate developers. As a private investor, you can capitalize on the country's surge in new housing by becoming a silent lender, supporting home builders across the nation while earning passive income. The overwhelming demand for affordable, fair market, and luxury housing across the nation enables BCCG to offer a variety of short-term real estate investment opportunities for investors. The face value of BCCG's commercial construction loan notes are divided into smaller commercial mortgage shares known as loan participation notes, or LPNs for short, starting at $10,000. The premise of our investment model is simple. Investors capitalize on the builder's profit margin, which is the difference between the wholesale construction cost and the maximum retail price achievable for the newly constructed home. Each construction loan note features 3 distinct payment schedules. First, fixed monthly interest payments during the construction and selling phases. Second, the return of the principal investment upon the sale of the home. And third, an additional one-time interest payment at maturity, calculated on a sliding scale between 9.5% and 12.5% of the principal amount. To illustrate, home builders typically construct houses at discounted wholesale cost and sell them at the highest retail price the market can bear, with an average baseline margin of 1.55 times the cost to build. For instance, a $500,000 construction project would aim for a sale price of $775,000, with BCCG financing the project through a construction loan agreement at a 10.5% due-on-sale interest rate. The builder is obligated to repay a total of $552,500 to the note investors, which includes $500,000 in principal and $52,500 in interest, with the payment sourced from the proceeds of the home sale and dispersed from escrow at closing. As stipulated in the construction loan agreement, The home builder must also make monthly interest-only payments to the investors, calculated at an interim interest rate of 8.5% on the $500,000 principal. Over the course of the 12-month project, this results in an annual interest payment of $42,500, broken down into monthly installments of $3,541.66, with each of the 10 mortgage note investors receiving $354.16 per month during the construction and selling phases. Upon the sale of the newly constructed home, the investors will receive their share of the principal repayment along with a one-time interest payment of 10.5%, totaling $552,500 or $55,250 for each investor. When the builder agrees to the construction loan terms, a promissory note is created, which is then divided into 10 shares sold to private investors at $50,000 each. By acquiring these shares, the investors gain the right to receive both principal and interest payments directly from the builder as outlined in the note. Combining the interim interest rate with the due-on-sale interest rate, BCCG's private note investors achieve a total return of 19%, and sometimes even as high as 21%. Registered investors with Builders Commercial Capital Group, BCCG, receive sample copies of all relevant documentation for review with their legal or financial advisors prior to making any investment decisions. These fractional commercial mortgage notes available for investment are exclusively offered to qualified individual investors and fall under the registration exemption outlined in Rule 506 of Regulation D of the Securities Registration Act of 1933. BCCG originates these notes as real estate-secured private placements and does so in the transactional capacity of a commercial mortgage banker selling its own commercial paper. Our focus is solely on the origination, underwriting, and closing of commercial real estate loans, offering loan participation notes only in our own portfolio. BCCG's mortgage note, investors participate in the loan investments as tenants in common under a direct participation investment structure, collaborating with other co-investors to finance builders' loan requests for new construction projects. When BCCG offers a project for investment, potential investors are required to sign a letter of intent to engage in the loan investment, subject to a satisfactory due diligence review of the provided materials. This process ensures that all investment opportunities are meticulously evaluated by our mortgage investors. BCCG's mortgage note, investors appreciate that their loan note investment funds are handled through 5 independent fiduciary relationships engaged or retained by BCCG. 1. A local commercial real estate attorney oversees every loan transaction, ensuring compliance with federal, state, and RESPA laws and regulations throughout the closing, post-closing, and assignment processes. 2. BCCG collaborates with a local title and escrow company that acts as the custodial agent and trustee for all funds held in escrow, ensuring that BCCG has no access to or control over these investor funds. 3. An independent construction loan administrator is responsible for overseeing the monthly disbursement of funds to the project, based on a schedule provided by the developer. 4. BCCG employs an independent construction site inspector who conducts random site visits to audit the use of previously disbursed funds, providing detailed inspection reports that recommend the authorization of subsequent disbursements based on a minimum audit score of 95%. And 5. BCCG retains the services of a licensed bonded and insured loan servicing company that oversees the monthly collection of interest payments from the builder and promptly remits them to the note investors by the 5th of every month. This overview highlights how BCCG works with private investors and home builders, while also clarifying that the information presented in this video is not intended as an offer to sell or purchase securities. BCCG is not a licensed securities broker-dealer or registered investment advisory firm, nor do we represent or imply that we engage in such activities.
Well, investors, as you've just seen, Builders Commercial Capital Group, BCCG, provides direct access to carefully structured real estate investment opportunities, working alongside experienced home builders on single-family home construction projects across the country. We'd love to show you more about how these passive, real estate-secured, high-yield, fixed-income investment opportunities can complement your portfolio and help you achieve your investment goals. Connecting with us is easy. Use the contact information on screen or the 2 links in the description below. The first link allows you to download a detailed PDF brochure outlining BCCG's construction loan note investment opportunities, including structure, returns, and a representative project example. The second link takes you to www.bccgnotes.com, where you can access additional information about BCCG's note investment platform, review real-time single-family home construction markets coast to coast, and register through our secure portal to become an on-call private mortgage note investor. We look forward to connecting with you and becoming a valued partner in your continued real estate investing success.